Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Beck's Flavor. If this is your first time, my name is Becca, and I'd like to give you a very warm welcome. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. So, today I will be sharing with you my recipe to your favorite Chinese garlic and chili crispy chicken wings. This chicken wings is truly amazing, better than your takeout. Okay, so let's get straight into it. So here are all the ingredients that I will be using to season my chicken. I will list everything in the description box below for your convenience, but of course you can adjust some of the seasoning to your own taste, okay? Usually I will season my chicken for about an hour or two, but I left this particular one for about 4 hours. The longer you leave it in the fridge, the better it is. So I'll start up with my soy sauce. This is to season up the chicken to fry for later. And then I will add some garlic paste. You can also use some fresh garlic if that's what you have at hand. And some ginger paste. Also, you can use a fresh ginger. Then I'm going to season it up with some salt. This is entirely up to your taste, but not too much, just about a teaspoon of salt. And some white pepper. You can also use black pepper or any other pepper that you have. 1 egg white. And some cornstarch. And then make sure that you mix everything thoroughly. You want all the seasoning and all the spices to go into the right place. So just mix everything really nicely together. And then I will be leaving this in the fridge to marinate for about 4 hours. You can fry it straight away if you don't have the time, but the longer you leave it, the nicer it is. So after about 4 hours, my chicken has been marinated nicely. I will now be coating my wings in corn flour or cornstarch, as some boxes might say. But literally, I've just got the corn flour and I'm just gonna coat the chicken wing with the flour, and then I'll just leave it on the plate. So make sure you don't overcoat it, otherwise when you fry it, it will have like a white residue on the chicken. It will just look white. But just lightly put it in the corn flour, and then you will fry it later. That's what gives it the nice crispy feel to it. If you don't have corn flour, you can use normal flour. However, you won't have that nice crispy crunch that we are trying to go for with this recipe. So try and get your hands on some corn flour or corn starch, or some potato starch. People also use that as well. If you can find that, it will make your chicken really crispy. That's what you're going for. So I have got my oil on medium heat. I don't want to put it too high, otherwise the chicken will get burnt and the inside will not be cooked. You also don't want to put it too low, otherwise it will just soak up oil. So once you put your chicken in the pan, please do not stir, as this will take off the starch that you just put on. So leave it to fry for about 3, 4 or 5 minutes before you start to stir your chicken, okay? And my chicken has been frying for about 7 minutes on medium heat. As you can see, it's already starting to look so crunchy, okay? And like I said before, we will be double frying the chicken, so leave it on medium heat for it to fry for about 7 to 10 minutes, and then I'll take it out. So now about 7 to 10 minutes, my chicken is looking golden. Look at how nice that looks. And I'm just going to be taking this out of the oil to set aside and continue to fry the rest of the chicken while I rest these ones. Okay, so you don't want to double fry it straight away. You want it to rest a bit for about 5 minutes or so, and then you can double fry it again. Okay, so I will be frying the rest of the chicken, and then I will come back and double fry this again. So now my second batch is also ready, and I will be taking this out of the oil. You want your chicken to be this color when you take it out of the oil, nice and golden brown. So I will now be double frying my chicken wings, so I will just put it back in the oil, and this will last for maybe about 3 to 5 minutes, not too long, just so that it can get that extra crunch that we're going for. So when you bite into your chicken wings, you're going to get all the flavors. It's still going to be moist inside, not dried out, and it's going to be nice and crunchy on the outside. So this has been about 3 to 5 minutes, and I'm now going to be removing this out of the oil. Look at how crispy and crunchy that is looking. Okay, the inside is still moist, it's not dry at all, but the outside is nice and crunchy. When you bite into it, you can taste all the seasoning that you put onto your chicken. It's really good, guys. So now I will be taking it out of the oil to get ready to put the garlic and the chili onto it. So now in my heated wok, I'll just put a little bit of olive oil. You can use any other oil that you have, it's perfectly fine. And into the pan, I'm going to add my onions, my chili, and my garlic. And the smell that this brings, guys, it's like I've just gone to the Chinese shop to order this chicken wings. It's really good. Okay, so if you know me by now, you should know that I like to replicate my takeaway meals at home because I don't really want to go out. Okay, so this has been frying for literally about a minute. Okay, you still want that crunch, and then I'm going to be adding the chicken wings into it. Just toss it around. It's that easy. It's not that complicated at all. You really need to get this recipe a try. Okay, then I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of salt on top of it just to give it that extra flavor. Okay, it's all about the flavors on Beck's Flavor, you already know. All right, and now I will just be tossing it around in the garlic and the chili and the onions, and it's so good. I promise you, this recipe is worth a try. All right, so if you do like this recipe, please give me a thumbs up, comment below and let me know, and you will never need to go to your Chinese shop to get your favorite chicken wings ever again. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Please also press the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video. All right, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.